discerning and be willing to say, hey, I could get laid with this chick tonight, but I'm not going to because she's going to mistreat me.
That's majority of what this channel is more of on the perspective of the men.
Well, that's because there's so many dating shows that address women's needs and women's issues. You know, guys don't know what the hell they're doing.
Well, and then they say for those that the men issues that are men wanting sex more and all that stuff, those women shows then put men in a bad light. And it's like, it has nothing to do with that. It's just, this is the basic need in terms of biology of the man, not because he's a pig.
Yeah, it's like men mostly want sex, women mostly want security,
And that's
provisions.
That's just what it is. But
it is what it is.
It doesn't mean the man is a pig because he wants sex. No, it's just...
Yeah, it's what we are.
Yeah,
it is what we are.
It's the biology talk.
Yeah,
but then people don't really... they put biology and then they swerve in politics together.
Well,
science and politics don't go together.
They don't like the idea. They think that biology is excusing sexism, but it's not sexism. If a man is working a full-time job, paying all the bills and taking care of her, giving her protection and all that, and she's in turn cleaning his house, cooking his meals, taking care of his kids, blah blah blah. That is an exchange.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm not saying you have to have that dynamic. We don't have that dynamic.
No, but it's basically I'm doing all this work, and then therefore you're doing all of this work. That's Rebecca says women want sex too sometimes. Absolutely.
Now wait. Let me stop you right there. Women like sex. Men need sex.
He says this a lot.
We are going to do a podcast on explaining why sex is a need for men, but women don't understand that about guys. Guys always talk about how they don't understand women. Women don't understand men. You really don't. Women like sex. Men need sex. And it's the same thing with attention on the opposite end. Men like attention.
I love attention.
Women need attention.
Yeah. Even right now, I want it. I'm getting it from you. Don't get me wrong.
Exactly.
But
if I don't give you attention, you're going to go find it somewhere else.
And let's put this outside of sexual though, because I know for a fact even in other situations, I'm wanting the attention. I'm wanting to be acknowledged. I'm wanting it. I don't sometimes get it, but where if I would see a male guy, he's like, I like it, but it's not like a, I'm kind of putting it more toward a different area.
It varies towards the individual. There's always exceptions to every rule, but generally, men need sex, women like sex.
Yeah.
Women need attention, men like attention, generally. Yeah. And if I don't give you attention, you're going to go find it somewhere else.
I will find it with someone else.
If you don't give me sex, I'm going to find it somewhere else. Going to find it somewhere else anyway. But
yeah, but that ain't happening.
But we're on the hunt for our unicorn, so it'll probably be both of us together. That's ideally, but I don't know. I was talking to this one chick that I almost hooked up with, but turned out to be a fake profile. What are you going to do?
Final one, and I had two as well. One just came up after going through some. If all her pics have more than one girl, who are you talking to then?
Exactly. You don't know which one. Don't make us play detective. If every profile picture on your profile has multiple women in it, I'm sorry. I'm not scanning through and seeing, okay, which one is the common girl in all of them to play detective. It's like, no, quit making me work. I'm not jumping through any hoops. Either we want to be together or we don't.
So I've actually seen that even on my end. And back whenever we were wanting to date, we're dating other different people, and it would be men with other men, and I think it's it's men with a group of friends, and I'm like, and it's every single picture, or one picture is just his forehead, or I don't know, something weird. I'm like, well, who is this? So
yeah, I mean,
but I can understand your point of view.
It's good to have some pictures with groups of people because that says, hey, people like you.
Or it's not about you.
Yeah, you have friends. You can share the attention. But when every single picture is with a group, it's like, I don't know who I'm talking to. It's virtually the same as if you have no pick whatsoever.
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah.
So that was all of the red flags I came up with off the top of my head while working last night. Yeah, just in between work, just don't do this, don't do that. I probably got more that I've come across, but this podcast is getting pretty long anyway. You got any red
I have
flags to add?
two. One of which, and this happened whenever we were way back. I was going through and I saw a very fine little gentleman, and I actually read the profiles usually. I'm a narcissistic man, and I like to be told that I'm always right.
I remember him.
Oh my God, women! I'm now tailoring. Don't fall for this shit. Even if, and I think it can go across genders here too. You see a fine-looking woman, if the male's smart, and she says, "I have all these prerequisites." They're not worth your time. There's something going on. I think it goes across both genders. Men, you just gotta acknowledge no, for that matter. Don't cater to it.
There are a lot of people out there, men and women, particularly women with daddy issues. They love guys like that just telling them what to do.
Yeah.
Don't fall for that. I know.
Male don't fall for it. Women don't. No, males don't fall for that issue, and then women don't do it either.
Don't get in a one-way relationship. That's what it ultimately comes down to. If someone needs to always be told they're right or always be pampered, it's like it's like just get out of there.
I wish I would have messaged him and say, "You're a pig. I will never tell you you're white." And then he would be like, "Fuck you." Unswipe, and I'm like, "I just wanted to tell you how it is."
But yeah,
definitely not worth it.
Definitely not
See?
worth it. Yeah, I mean, if he needs to be told he's always right, well, guess what? You're not. It's like no one is.
We don't do, there's sometimes where I say something, actually it just happened today. We were having a discussion about something, and I was bringing up some views, and he was like, "Oh, you know what? I think you're right." That's fine. And then you do that too, where I tell you what's right. But then there's some points where I'm like, "You're wrong," and you tell me what's wrong.
Yeah, I disagree. I think
really? Okay. Anyway.
No. I'm saying sometimes you'll say something, and I'll be like, I disagree. I think it's more blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You
and
know,
that's fine. I think that's
It's always got to be an exchange. It is never one person doing for the other. You've got to. If he's paying the bills, you better be cooking dinner. If she's paying the bills, guys, you better be cooking dinner.
And that's what we share cooking responsibilities. Well, that's the thing. And everything.
We both work full time. We also both do housework.
Yeah. Yeah, you do stuff I don't want to do. And then the final one, which literally just happened, I think I swiped no. I don't message first. Oh my fucking God. I saw that. And that's a red flag, yo.
That's the same as what I said before of saying, I can't see likes. So they're wanting you to do you to do all the work.
Oh my God. I saw that. I wish I took a picture of it, but I'm like, you self-entitled woman. Like, seriously? Anyway.
Yeah.
I was just blown away by that.
That falls into the same line of, I can't see likes, so message me, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, you can't. On OkCupid, if you haven't paid for premium, you can't see likes unless you like each other.
How much is that nonsense?
I don't know, and I don't care because I'm not paying for it.
Okay, I'm not either.
All right, we got to wrap this up because this podcast is going long, and we're probably going to have to chop it up into 50 segments to fit on YouTube. Check us out on YouTube. This is going up on YouTube. Subscribe to us.
Super Rockstar.
Superheroes.
But there's a space.
No, there's no space between super and rockstar, but there is a space between that and superheroes. It's Super Rockstar Superheroes. All right. I don't message first. You're not worth my time. Bam! And we covered.
Oh yeah.
We covered that before. In the opposite directions when it's guys who don't message first or women who don't message first. Watch the whole episode. We covered that. We're not going to rehash it now. We're running out of time. We got to wrap things up.
But podcast is tomorrow. I'm doing the subject actually.
Yeah, so. We will have her subject tomorrow. What is your subject tomorrow?
Dad bods.
Dad bods, yeah.
Hashtag Woody Show. I think they brought it up.
All right.
Anyway.
Thank you all for joining us. We're so thrilled. This may be our most interactive episode
I
yet.
think it was, and we had a lot of views. Actually, did you see how many people were
we had a
popular?
lot of reactions, a lot of comments, all that. So that makes us happy campers.
But please start subscribing to our YouTube. That way we
Please
can get
do.
some followers and everything.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.
Bye.